Hello, my melodies. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a binder update for Stellar Crown. I figured since I started sorting some of the cards, I got most of them into the binder already. Now we know what cards I need to finish out. Plenty of illustration rares, a couple of the other secret stuff in the back, and then a couple reverse hollows for the set in general. So I'm going to switch over to the other camera fully and then kind of walk through the binder. I'm using one of my white binders here. You can see the front page is all complete except I need a reverse Mo-Rotom. So we're looking for a reverse Mo-Rotom today. I need a reverse Toadschool, couple reverses on the fire side there. Continuing on, and I'll just let you guys kind of see for yourselves which ones we're hunting for. We're down to just a handful of reversals, so pretty nice ones. We are still looking for a double rare Phalanx, so we'll be looking out for that one. I think a lot of the other spots are filled in. And then we start getting into the illustration rares. I think this is the last trainer for the set. So now we're looking at illustration rares that I'm missing. We have the all-important Squirtle. So cute, so cute. And I really like that Crabominable as well. I've been building a newer deck, so might want to get an extra one of those. Wouldn't mind pulling an extra one of those. We have other illustration rares and then the full arts that start out over here. Then we get into the illustration rares and some of the other full arts that we don't have. Of course, Turtle Club has been secured in this world. There's the gold one for that. And then here's for kind of the behind the scenes, or how I like to set up my binder. After the main set is complete, I like to do all of the promos. So I get all of the pre-release promos, put those in first, and then usually the numbers match up pretty well into the product. So like the single or 3-pack blisters, check lane blisters, of course the ETB Noctowl over there. We'll get another one of those. And then I have some of the other stamped ones that don't really fit too well. And then when you do the build and battles, you also get these trainer tip cards. And I really like collecting each of the trainer tip cards because it's also the pack artwork on the back of that. And of course we had a new introduction of a new style of energy. So Stellar Crown has an energy page. Not every set has the energy page like that. Alrighty, so flip back over to the main, or my face cam. There's the binder. We're going to continue to hunt for some of those cards that we need. I don't really have a list in front of me, but today we're going to be opening up an ETB of Stellar Crown. I also wanted to open up this ETB so I could get some of the supplies for this upcoming weekend. October 20, I guess technically October 26th is the true pre-release day. I'm thinking about October 25th because it's going to be a midnight release, and I'm going to go to a midnight release. So Stellar Crown, of course, the insides are the artwork there. We get another little binder. I don't really need those, but I try and give those away to anybody who needs them. And then we're going to get into the rest of the box. So let's go ahead and shrink on up. There's the cardboard there. Here are the supplies that I was talking about, and then the 9 packs. I'm going to go ahead and get this ready to take on some of those cards, that ETB. I do put a lot of the cards in the ETB before they end up getting sorted. So we have a brick of energy. That's always useful for a pre-release event, building decks or anything like that. We have another Noctowl and then the dividers. I'm going to leave that in the case there. I like that they're putting them in all of that in the sleeve so that it doesn't jumble around. But this is one of the items that I wanted to grab. The beautiful little sleeves with the Terapagos on there. I like to use the ETB sleeves on build and battle weekends or events because they hold up over the course of the 3 or 4 games that you're going to be playing with. They're also just good sleeves to protect the cards if you end up getting a really good pull. So I'm going to be taking this to my build and battle adventure. And then, of course, you need all the different counters or condition markers and damage counters. So you can have a coin flipper die, damage counters, and the all-important status condition markers. Of course, you still need a V-star marker. I don't think there's going to be any, I mean, there's no V-stars in the new set, so technically you don't have to do it. You can use anything you want for a V-star marker, but those are the core things that I try and take with me to a build and battle. So another reason why the ETBs are a good product, if you don't have any of those items, one ETB gives you a lot of stuff that you may or may not need. So I'm going to move the MVP section down in anticipation of all of the fun stuff. And of course, before we get really into the pack openings, we want to do a build and battle, or not a build and battle, the BPM zone. I got the pre-release on my mind. We have a BPM zone pack battle with the Professor Mark, Battle Professor Mark acronym. We're doing slot number 3. I'm going to do category number 2 today, which is retreat cost, and we're looking for the highest retreat cost. So there, make pack battles a little bit more interesting. If you're new to the channel, shout out to 322 area code. But no, if you're new to the channel, I like to just open up cards and add a little bit of extra flavor in there so that you're not always looking for what's in the rare spot. I like to review some of the trainers and some of the other stuff that's in each pack. And of course, the compare card makes something else in the pack more valuable when we're opening. So pack or slot number 3, card number 3 in the pack is going to be our fun one for today. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on in, see if we can get anything new for the binder. I do have the binder over here, so if we pull something great, then I can reference it. I'm going to be separating out the reverse hollows because you saw I had all the regular ones, regular cards, but I need a reverse hollows for that. So 1, 2, 3, we have Phalanx. Doing retreat cost is 2. Okay, that's a pretty solid start to end contender for the win. We have Slow King. That's the deck that I am kind of tweaking right now. Seek Inspiration. Have an Okaberry, Crabominable, Mewtwo Reverse, and another Joltik. Okay, and then a Grimmsnarl. Alrighty, starting out strong. Good thing I pulled the MVP section down. Let's go ahead and put Joltik up there into the MVP section with Blastoise. Blastoise is always making sure that people are safe coming in and out of the MVP section. And of course, since we have our first guest, we're going to go ahead and get the party started over there. That's right, I was going to do both reverses. Oh, that was one of the reverses. Duh. Okay, reverses in that pile because I'm not sure if I need it or not. I think I have the Mewtwo, maybe not. We'll check the binder afterwards. Since we know it's going to be a shorter list of stuff. I do know I have the Joltik, though, already in the binder. I think that was Marie's chase. Maybe I'll see if Marie still needs one. Or if she's got one, then it'll go in the trade binder for somebody else. Ooh, we have Rhydon coming in with 4 retreat costs. Taking over the compare card spot. Definitely, probably going to be the winner in today's compare card category. We have Duraludon and we have another Bouffalant. Saw some Bouffalants at Louisville out there trying to protect the colorless basic Pokemon, reducing damage, making people do 60 more to make the math work. As some of the gamers, some of the players say. You got to make the math work to be able to knock out those Pokemon when they're way up high. We have a Clang, which is 3. Okay. We have a lot of contenders for a high amount of retreat costs in this set. We have a Reverse Raging Bolt. We have a Swalot and a Lucario EX. Okay, so not the fighting that we're looking for. At least I don't think so. I think we're looking for Phalanx. Because I think I have Lucario already. Actually, hold on. Now I'm super curious which one we have. We have, let's get to the fighting section. I have a Reverse Mew already. I have Medicham. Yeah, and I have Lucario. Okay, so I am looking for the Phalanx. I'm pretty sure it's the Phalanx EX. And in fact, let's go ahead and double check that too. Okay, little pause intermission. let's look at the book. You can always double check the list of what's going on. So after Phalanx, it's, oh, so it's actually Garganackle. I'm looking for Garganackle EX. Well, I'm glad I looked at it, because otherwise I would have skipped over it. So looking for Garganackle EX to fit into that spot as a regular double rare. So we got fighting. Maybe that's a foreshadowing. Maybe that's a hint that we're going to get something that we need, that we want. Already starting out strong with this ETB, though. I'm liking it. Okay, Cubone, Gossifleur. We have Nimble with 1, not taking over the compare card category. Crispin, Talonflame, Area 0, Under Depths. Toadschool, I think that's one we needed. Meltan, that might be another one we needed. And then Rhyperior. Oh my goodness, I think both of those were. This was, what number was this? 103? Oh, I might need 104 if I remember that. But Toadschool I definitely need. So we got one of the reverses that we're looking for. That's exciting. And potentially one of the Meltans. It's interesting that there's 2 Meltans in this set, but I think there's 2 Melmetals as well, right? Okay, we have, okay, right on again. We're going to tie up there. 4 retreat costs is hard to beat. Let me know if you have a Pokemon out there that is higher than 4 retreat costs. I don't think there is. Got Drifblim, Electabuzz, and a regular Cinderace EX. Nice. Definitely will take all of those. We hadn't been pulling Cinderaces for a while, so throw you up into the MVP section. We've got 4 more packs to go in this Elite Trainer box. And then, yeah, if you're interested in coming out, I think the Danger Room is going to be doing the midnight at 12:01 on Saturday, October 26th. If you're in the Anderson or Indianapolis area, feel free to come on up and join us on the midnight release. Usually it's a more older crowd, so not too many of the kids stay up late. But during the day on the 26th, the store owner has helped or asked me to help run the event. So I'm going to be running the build and battle during the day. So if you come out on October 26th, out to the Danger Room, I'll be the professor running the event for you. So if you have any questions or anything like that, hit me up on comments. Of course, if you come out to the event, I will be more than happy to help you with questions and different stuff. I might do a video later this week that is just like a learn with Mark type of thing, and just go over the rules of the build and battle instead of doing like a pack battle. Just make it a purely like, here's what to expect, here's what you should bring, items like that. Yeah, I think I might do that. Now that I've opened up an ETB, that sounds like a great idea. Nimble is not taking over the compare card spot. Have Electivire, Jirachi, Lapras, Rhyperior reverse, Pansear reverse, and then a Dreadnought. Alrighty, I think we get at least one more hit out of this. 4 out of the 9. I mean, some of the ETBs have been good. Some of them have been duds. This one, I'm hoping will be average. So, at least one more hit. Let's see. We have Morotom as a normal. I need that reverse, I remember. Antique Cover Fossil doesn't have any retreats, so not going to win the compare card category. We have Salazzle, Drifblim, we have Comfey, we have Morgum, and a Melmetal. Alrighty, we're down to our last pack. This last pack's got to bring us something. Otherwise, I feel like this is kind of a rough late trainer box. And we have some pulls, so definitely not going to complain, but not as good as release day had us showing up, right? Okay, Froakie, Ladybug, Fanrotom with 1. Okay, so right on is the big show for compare card today. Let me know if you open up any packs against this video with the pack battles. Let me know if you pulled a 4 retreat cost or more. I don't think there's more. I mean, there's only space for, I guess there's space for 5. You'll have to probably go to an older pack to get a 5 retreat cost, because I think the standard like balance of the game right now is 4. But okay, we've got a reverse Boufflant, we have an Okaberry, and a Caracosta. Okay, well, we got 3 hits out of the 9 packs today. They are all repeats, so they will end up in the binder, but a beautiful Joltik fun artwork there. Lucario and Cinderace. I'm wondering, I think he already has enough Cinderaces, but he probably will trade for more if he wants them. So I'm going to bring Cinderace for you, Nathan. We'll have League Night, so whenever I see you next. And yeah, there's the 3 cards that we got in today's video. Thanks for watching as always. Hit the subscribe and like button if you're new here. Hit the like and share and all that other good stuff if you're a Melody already. We just like to have some fun around and open up cards, pack battle, talk about the game in general, and just hang out, have fun. Right? Like that's the whole vibe here. Hopefully you you enjoy it. And yeah, stick around for more and watch more. I'm sure that there's going to be a playlist of like, here's a recommended video and another playlist for you for more videos like this. So stick around. Remember to keep singing the song in your heart. And in the end, a little music goes a long way.